Hello, my dear children. Today, we are going to hear a beautiful story. This story is about a small village. That village was in a very peaceful place. All around were green fields, tall trees, and a cool breeze was always blowing. Everyone in that village lived very happily. They always had peace in their hearts. There was a young boy in that village. His name was Ryan. Ryan was a very peaceful boy. He was always happy. He had no worries in his heart. He was not afraid of anyone, because his heart was very pure and peaceful. One day, some bad people came from outside the village. They came into the village and scared everyone. Their faces looked very scary. They were shouting angrily. They had sticks and weapons in their hands. The villagers were a little scared when they saw them. Those bad people tried to come into the village. They shouted at the people and threatened them. But Ryan and the other villagers did not react to them. They were peaceful, without any fear in their hearts. You might wonder why those bad people's threats didn't work. There is a very important reason for that, children. Only if we have fear, anger, or hatred in our hearts can troubles from the outside affect us. Ryan and the other villagers had no bad thoughts in their hearts. Their hearts were full of peace and happiness. Imagine there is a mirror. If it is clean, light will pass through it completely. But if the mirror is dirty, the light will not pass through properly. It is the same with our minds. If our mind is clean and peaceful, no trouble from the outside can affect us. Those troublemakers shouted for a long time. They threatened. But the villagers didn't pay any attention to their words. Those troublemakers could not disturb their peace and happiness. After a while, those troublemakers themselves got bored. They wondered, how can we scare these villagers? They don't get scared even when we shout. They mumbled that none of their tricks worked. Finally, those bad people lost. They hung their heads in defeat and left the place. Because the villagers' minds were very strong. Their peace of mind protected them from all troubles. Ryan and the other villagers started doing their work happily again. There was no fear in their hearts. Because they knew very well that as long as their minds were peaceful, no trouble from the outside could affect them. What do we learn from this story, children? Our mind is very important. If we have peace and happiness in our mind, we can easily face any difficulty from the outside. Even if someone tries to make us angry or scare us, we should keep our minds peaceful. Then their efforts will only end in failure. We should not get angry or scared for small things. We should always keep our minds happy. We should think about good things. We should talk to good friends. We should play. We should enjoy nature. All these things will help us to keep our minds peaceful. If you have love in your heart, you will want to help others. If you have patience in your heart, you can handle any difficult situation calmly. If you have confidence in your heart, you can achieve any goal. Therefore, children, always fill your minds with good thoughts. Be peaceful. Be happy. Then, no trouble from the outside can do anything to you. This is the main lesson of this story. Now, all of you imagine your mind is like a beautiful garden. In that garden, beautiful flowers like love, happiness, and peace should always bloom. You should remove weeds like worry, fear, and anger from time to time. Then your life will always be happy and peaceful. Thank you, children. I will meet you soon with another beautiful story. Until then, be happy.